guys, thanks so much for clicking on my channel. Well, all smiles over here. I am Will Sanja. It's like asking a question. Will Sanja help me keep a smile for today? Hopefully the answer is yes. You guys, I'm trying not to keep it long, but y'all already know. If it gets good, I'm gonna keep on talking. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. To go to next today is it's only a test. Pass it. But before I get to running my mouth, let's go and do it. Check this manifestation jar, and then we're gonna talk about it. Y'all saw that? I'm gonna call it out. Yes, I am. It just leaked right on out, and it says, "Where new business, congratulations to you." We'll take that all day long. Listen, it's only a test. Make sure you pass it. Make sure you pass that thing. Listen, you over there saying, God, why is this happening? Why is that happening? I don't understand why this happened to me. I don't understand why this is going on. I was not expecting this to happen. What's going on, God? Listen, get in the space of gratitude. Get in the space of praying so you can get the understanding, the knowledge, the wisdom, the revelation of how you need to maneuver through this thing. You have got to pass this test to get to the next level. To get that new home, to get that new car, to get that husband, to get that wife, to get spiritual growth, you got to pass the test. That's what we forget when we're not all the way aligned and connected. Why? Because the mind, body, ego think that we're supposed to get things with ease, with us not having to do anything. Listen, nothing happens without growth. Nothing happens without growth. You can't get a flower unless what? You plant a seed, and the seed can't grow into anything unless what? It has the water, it has the sunlight, it be in the dirt. The dirt means what? It's gonna get dirty for y'all. You're a seed. You're in the dirt stage. Yes, you are. And the more you pray to God, the more you acknowledge God, the more you look for God's revelation, His knowledge, His wisdom. That's you watering that seed that God has planted within you. And before long, you will begin to sprout. What? Sprout who you are at core, which means what? The gifts that God has given to you. You will bloom into who God has called you to be, do, and have. But you first have got to pass the test. It's only a test. I don't know why we don't look at things as if it's a test. We just look at it's a trial, it's a tribulation. Oh my God, this is horrible. This is bad. This is a tragedy. No, it's a test. It's a test. I've already told you, God will not give you no more than you can bear. Never. If you couldn't bear it, you wouldn't be in it. If God didn't think you could pass it, you wouldn't be in it. If God didn't think that you could pass the test that you're in right now, you would not be in it. You wouldn't. And then you have to ask yourself, okay, if my test looked like this, you said this is a calculus test. You ain't in no regular arithmetic. 1 + 1 is 2, and 2 + 2 is 4. You in calculus. If you're in calculus, you have to ask, God, what kind of gift do I have? This kind of test means that I'm going to be going to a level that is great. You got to realize that the gift in you is according to the test that you're in. The bigger the test, the bigger your gift. You should be grateful. That's what I had to learn. At first I was like, God, God, we can't do this. God, this is too much. The last test, the last thing I went through, I thought that was hard. But this right here, I don't know about this, God. I don't know about this. And then God had to remind me, it's according to the gift I've given you. If God has called me to reach certain people, I got to be able to pass a test that will be able to reach those people. Same thing for you. If it's a certain job you want, God got to get you ready for it. And that readiness comes with the test. You just got to pass it. And the only way you can pass the test when God gives you a test is to be all the way aligned and connected. That way, what God is leading you, and He'll be able to guide you to the right answers. Which means what? When you grow through it, you'll be in good attitudes. Right? You'll be smiling. You'll know that God got you. You'll know that it's a test. You'll know that it's going to work out for your good. You'll know that God got you. You'll know those things. Therefore, you won't be looking at it as if it's a monster over there. You'll say, you know, I know what you are. You're a test, and I'm going to pass you. I will be ready for you. I'll be ready. That right there, what you're showing me right now, I may not know the answer now, but let me talk to God, and I'm going to get the answer to that one right there. You got about 15 questions on this test that you're going through. You said, well, how long? Depends on how many questions God has on this test for you. And you got to ask, are you answering them correctly? Because when you don't answer correctly, you stay in that thing a long time. You got to answer all these questions correctly. So seek God. Trust Him. Stay aligned and connected. And remember, this is only a test. This has not come to destroy you. This has come to edify you, come to put you where you're supposed to be, to take you to the next level. It's only a test. Pass it. I hope y'all got this thing, but if you didn't get it, rewind and watch again. But in the meantime, in between time, if you take just a little bit of what I'm telling you and apply to your life to the best of your ability, you won't ever have the masculine smile. Why? Because your smiles will always be genuine. I'll talk to y'all soon. Be blessed, stay blessed, be blessed, stay blessed. Don't mind this. Y'all know this and y'all moisturizing, okay? But y'all know what's coming next. Ciao.